Previously on Disventure Camp, fans versus favorites. A game of hide and seek on the favorites led Rosa to somehow do the impossible and actually motivate Benji. Oh, and Spencer tried and failed to manipulate Fiore. Meanwhile, Lake tried waking Bruno up to Spencer's terrible treatment of him, as Dunya tried getting Nora to open up. During the challenge, shade was thrown, enemies were made, and the favorites pulled, gripped, and dragged their way to victory. After losing once again, the fans finally voted out their weakest member, Evie. 16 or less. Who will be voted out tonight?
No, absolutely not. I am not biting my tongue anymore, Natalia.
And I'm not changing my mind.
Everything okay?
They're fighting over which Mamma Mia is better.
The first one is a classic.
The second one has Cher.
Benji, be our tiebreaker.
So, funny story. I've never watched either.
That's it. Where's Gabs? Gabs, we need you to... Gabs? Girl, you okay?
Yeah. No.
Is this about Anastasia?
No. That fan, Ara, made a comment last challenge.
About what?
That I'm annoying? I heard it a lot and it doesn't bother me anymore. But she opened the wound again. Maybe it never closed. Sorry, I shouldn't let one small comment.
Gabs, you listen to me. You aren't too much. You aren't enough. Oh, wait, shit, that came out wrong. What I mean to say is, I can't get enough of you. You are one of a kind, and I fucking love you for it.
And she's not the only one.
But I love you more if you agree that Mamma Mia 2 is better than the first.
I guess it's okay to let myself fall when I need to. Especially with Natalia and Tom here to help me back up.
You wanted to meet?
Yep. Listen here. Stop treating Bruno so badly.
What?
He's not your assistant. He's a person.
Have I been treating him badly? I've ensured his safety.
Safety doesn't matter when your words hurt. The game is temporary, but your effect on people lasts a lot longer. Trust me. So, be nicer. Deal?
Deal. Jeez, I'm not... Calm down, Lawrence. It's nothing but an incompetent critique, unrelated to the game.
So, Benji could flip to our side.
How so?
Did you see his last challenge performance? Talk about a night and day difference. Pep talks get the job done.
Correction, yours do. Natalia's PR magic pales in comparison.
Plenty else about her pales in comparison.
Rosa versus Natalia. Can't say I'm surprised. However, what a striking opportunity. For now, whilst Rosa's attention lingers on Benji, perhaps preparing a backup is in order.
Oh, I was waiting for you. Sit.
Yeah, no. I'm good.
I said sit. One of my favorites. The Fool on their journey.
One of your favorites?
If you were the Fool, what would your destination be at Journey's End? What would you want most of all?
To be a playwright.
How very you. So, Why do you feel like you lost your chance to do that?
I had to drop out of college. Money. You know how it is.
A piece of paper doesn't make or break you.
Easy for you to say.
I never went to college, but I loved what I did enough to put in the work, to build a small clientele. It was hard, but worth it.
Good for you. But I'm not confident that I'll always love writing. What if I only think I do?
So, this isn't about money. This is about you being afraid and giving up. The girl who gave me shit on day one never struck me as a quitter.
You just made it too easy to tease ya. Sorry about that.
People come into our lives in many forms, and if that's how you entered mine, I wouldn't change a thing. The Fool means many things, but in your case, New Ra beginnings. Get it? Because your name's Nura.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks, Dunya.
I'll just keep this one to myself.
So the Wicked Witch thinks she can enchant her way to the top? Please, I'll show her what it means to be real alluring.
Ren! Bestie! Are you around here?
Ren's sure been blowing you off lately, huh?
But we're still friends. It's okay.
Really? Does he make an effort to talk to you? He's sure got time for Dunya. It's not fair to you.
She was here first, I guess.
But who's gonna be the better friend?
Aubrey was eliminated, and Finn was never my friend. I'm not letting Ren slip through my fingers.
Favorites, getting your first look at the fans. Evie voted out at the last elimination.
Great! Now they might actually win.
Oh, we're definitely winning now.
Confident. I like it. Today, it's my pleasure to welcome you to Disventure Camp's first design challenge.
If Rosa said my musical costumes were great, then that means I can also crush this challenge. This one goes out to you, Triss.
You'll spend 3 hours putting together an outfit that fits an assigned theme using the provided fabric, tools, and materials around the island. One player from each team must model the outfit, and the better outfit wins. Fans, your theme is Island Castaway. Favorites, your theme is Island Getaway. Finally, to make sure both teams have the same amount of hands, we need a whopping 4 sit-outs from the favorites. Fans, y'all really gotta start winning. Seriously.
I'm out.
Fashion and me don't really get along.
This was always Ellie's thing, and I haven't sat out yet.
Bruno, sit out.
But this looks fun.
Please?
But I'll sit out.
Teams, divvy up the work, and I'll see you on the main stage in 3 hours.
I make all my own outfits for performances, so I can design.
Why am I not shocked?
I can be Ren's assistant. I do a lot of knitting back home.
Aw, that's cute. What do you knit?
Sweaters for my preserved animals.
Cute.
Cool.
Dunya, how about you model? You and Ren are besties after all. Nura and I can get materials, and Sam can help too, I guess.
Glad to be of service.
Or maybe.
It's fine. Y'all just get high quality materials, okay?
Everyone okay if I design?
You're the only one who can. If only Anastasia was here to model. But luckily, she showed me how to model on a very boring off day.
Perfect. We'll make a great team.
I'll help. All those times I helped my drag performing friends make outfits is about to come in handy.
Great! right! Watch what you say around her.
I can hear you, puta.
I know.
So, I'll start getting materials?
I'll help you, alongside Spencer, I suppose.
Please don't curb your enthusiasm on my account.
I'm thinking a gown.
For an island getaway?
As the model, I trust Benji.
Right, because you can always trust fashion advice from someone wearing the zodiac sign.
At least I don't hurt my friends. How's Gabby?
She's great. How's Yesenia from the salon?
Ladies, please. We have a gown to make, so stop fighting, please.
That Rosa would be mature enough to move on from the Anastasia vote, but I guess not.
Interesting.
What?
According to these measurements, it's undeniable. Your body is T.
Such a way with words.
Hey, everything okay?
Have you noticed anything up with Nora and Art?
Look what I made!
Oh, how warm?
But not really in season.
I'm sorry. I just thought. I thought it would help and.
Hey, it's okay. You know what? This makes a perfect shawl.
You really think so?
And it's a lovely little personal touch.
That means a lot, Ren. Thank.
Anyways, you notice anything up with Nora and Era?
Not particularly.
Palm leaves. Quite useful finds, Ali.
Thanks?
Now, may I ask you something?
Okay.
Why once more are you leaving your game in the hands of others?
What do you mean?
Tom and Natalia's tension. If anything were to happen, then it's game over for you.
They're fine. Great, even. Thanks for the concern.
Letting their friendship determine your strategy. I must say I expected more from someone who's made Final 3. Seems I've miscalculated.
You don't know anything.
Just making a simple observation.
Wow, I'm really doing it again, huh?
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this episode of Disventure Camp, we would really appreciate your support by liking the video, writing a nice comment, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join our Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly. And now, back to Disventure Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
Your methods.
It's not as if I lied.
I know, but to prey on one's insecurities is wrong.
You're not the first person to be turned off by my gameplay, but the last person who did so eventually started playing hard himself.
Is this truly the only way to play now?
If you can win with an honest game, I'd respect you immensely. Unfortunately, and call me jaded, but I have a hard time believing it's possible.
You and Nura? I had a vibe. Want to hear my prediction? I think she likes you too.
You really think?
I made more!
Olivia, can you just give us a second?
Can't. Not with time running this slow.
She's right. To be continued later.
Called it. We need more fabric.
Volunteering to get some. How helpful.
You're lucky. I got another pit stop to make anyways.
Okay, Benji, I'll cut to the chase. Work with us.
What do you mean?
You're so good at this game. You think Natalia's gonna notice? Appreciate you? You're just a number to her.
But she hasn't steered me wrong yet.
Whose game are you here to play? Yours or hers?
Playing with Natalia was never a problem before, but now that I'm kind of popping off, Rosa might be right. I want some control. I want to make moves. I want some power. Sure, I got the idol, but it's useless as long as Sally's here, and it's not like I'd betray her. Right?
Enough of these, and we can make a Tiffany necklace.
It won't budge.
Here, let me. I've been told I'm really good with my fingers. Anyways, you know you can tell me anything, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Just checking. I mean, you're kinda my best friend.
Me? I'm sorry.
I'm not. So many people are fake, but not you. You're the most real person I've ever met.
That actually means a lot.
In fact, Nura, I think you and I...
Put the clams away, ladies. Hara and I need to have a talk. A little privacy, please.
Can I help you with something?
Escúchame, you little dollar store Regina George. If you even look at Gabby the wrong way again, I will grab you by your split ends and shove my foot so far up your ass that the combined knowledge of every bottom who's ever been on Disventure Camp won't be enough to get it out. Got it?
Okay.
Body's moving to the beat.
Ahoy, 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 campers! And welcome to the absolutely fabulous inaugural Disventure Camp fashion presentation! Category is Island Castaway. Strand me on whatever island she washed up on. Up next, category is Island Getaway. Captain, is the boat still running? Favorites, I wanted an all-inclusive island resort. But your look made me want to get away from any beach. Where are gowns and appropriate dress code? Fans, your look was positively marooned. Who needs civilization when you look that good? Fans, congratulations, my stranded survivors. You are the winners of today's challenge. A gown? Really? Favorites, I'll see you tonight.
Yup. I remember why I don't try. Sorry, Tristan. I don't know what I thought.
All right, ladies, we're voting Rosa.
Wait, why?
She lost us the challenge by agreeing to Benji's gown idea. No offense.
Yeah, none taken.
Are you sure this is because of the challenge?
What are you trying to say?
That instead of making amends with Rosa for what happened with Anastasia, you would rather vote her out.
I don't need to make amends with her. I didn't do anything wrong.
Is that really what you think?
Maybe we should vote Fiore instead? That's an easier vote.
I'm with Gabs.
No, Fiore voted Anastasia with us and she'll keep voting with us.
Why?
We're voting Rosa.
Benji?
What do we do?
Do you trust me, Gabs?
Always.
Natalia clearly doesn't see us as partners, just votes. I care about her, but she's giving me no choice but to show her how wrong she is.
Not you almost exposing our alliance for the wrong target.
Wrong target?
With the merge coming, Lake's a bigger threat than Rosa. Everyone likes her, and she's good at comps.
Girl, with what numbers? Gabs and Tomas are too close to her.
So ditch them. Get Spencer and Bruno on board.
Bruno's obsessed with her, and convincing a Spencer means we could end up with a tiebreaker. They can win a tiebreaker against most anyone, me especially if Rosa's trying to make a move.
Only if Tom and Gabby flip on you.
I'm not taking the risk, but once Rosa's gone, Lake's next. Deal?
confident, Natalia's acting pretty defensive. I liked it more when people just did what I told them to.
Dude, you good?
Yeah, just really thought I was gonna do better today.
You win some, you lose some. It happens.
Not for me. My best is never enough.
Benji, come on. It's just one loss.
And the last one. Good thing we got Natalia protecting us, right?
You're really giving up? I like Benji, but I came here to play for myself. If he's lost his motivation, it's not on me to help him get it back. But there's one thing left he can do for me.
Tom asked me to vote Fiore.
Why ask? He's in the majority.
Perhaps he and Natalia aren't voting together.
But Fiore? She doesn't have any alliances.
Have you all decided who you're voting for?
Still figuring it out.
Can I pitch someone?
Hello, my unfashionable favorites. Get voting.
If my suspicions are correct, this might be the only way for Natalia to start listening to me and Gabs.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. If anyone has an idol they'd like to use, now's the time. First vote, Rosa. Fiore. Rosa. Fiore. That's 2 votes Rosa, 2 votes Fiore. Next vote, Benji. Benji. Rosa. Benji. Tie again. 3 votes Benji, 3 votes Rosa, 2 votes Fiore. Next vote, Benji. 9th person voted on Disventure Camp. Benji.
Huh. I'm sorry, Benji.
Sure would have been nice not to have to split a vote right now.
You weren't listening to us, Natalia.
Please, stop fighting!
Well, guys, sorry I suck. I guess that's all I gotta say.
Benji, wait! I really am sorry.
Don't be. I was kind of a shitty partner, anyway.
But a great friend.
Do me a favor. Put the idol to good use.
I will.
And so collapses Natalia's majority. Playing from the shadows has served me well, but I'd say it's well past time to step back into the light.
Sorry, Benji. I loved our time together. But once Ali told us your heart wasn't in the game anymore, the choice was easy.
I meant what I said. I'm here to win, and with this idol, nothing's gonna stop me.
Fine. One more shot. Hey y'all, so I guess it's time for the seasonal Benji speedrun, so timer please. Here we go. J-Club, Mohammed Kamar, Birdie, Star Cadet, Ian, Rikiki, Romeo 0401, Red Levitt, Red Gibbons and Fox, Lucas Apollo, Starka, the #1 British man hater, Sinister Wolf, Benjamin Mander for life, Creeper XX, Drama Time CEO, BX Gamer X, Bridge Caper, Crepes, Rare Seal, Parasite, Imperial Red Rift is gonna marry Sam, Pokemon Endeavors, Nexeria, Frogui, RFF, #1 Bruno fan, Superhero Cat, Hannah fan, Alec Duncott, Jose Marino Lopez, GMH, Javi Koopa, Jeremy Cash, I'm gonna kidnap Tom, Alon's Coffee, Muhammad's fan #1, Luis Tana, Yelda, Barasolis, Christopher Satina, Anna's girlfriend got her pregnant, False Piper Rasha, Yas Queen Slay, my sister crushes Drew, Mimic, Poison Ivy, Mama, Quan, Twerking at the Strip Club, Gemini, Drake, Ara's, Regina, George, Roby, Pizza, Mup, 4CTTV, Salt Life, Noe, Taylor Bosakovsky, Thackeray, Derek Braga, Prank Balloon, Finn Stop Hitting on Tom, he's married, Ingo Zaher, Hero, Kazlovs, Aiden, Anna, and Spencer, Lex Daham, Lazy Catnip, Punker, Twunk, Jake Cannon, Server Gamer Player 2002, Noble Artist 44, JJ Diz, Slay Queen, Crispy Sunset, It's Yun, Dip and Chip, Royal Showstopper 13, Able Develop, Mexicuma, Vetrum, Cat Sam's girlfriend and fan #1, Rosamaria's husband, Natalia Lock the fuck in. JB7 Frozen fan 1, Richie Mations, Gabelli fan 866, Team Gabby Forever, Suzaku, Sink, Bryce Cox, Skips, Dominic Romano, Surfx, Spencer fan, Ren's #1 fans, Christopher Mason, Gramer Jen covers and clips, SCR21, Note Up Hair, Mike the People, Tom Jake sucks, Scarlet Rhea is our queen, White Tiger X8, Eric Fry, Jack Pelletier, Go Gator, CEO of Spencer Nation, Amelie Solos, Undead Stanley, Ren's Booty Snatcher Joshua or something, Tyler Miller, Hungry Hippo, Ren's Botched Wig, hashtag Love You Red, Nora Fruit, Gerard Bondroff, Lance Loves, Tom and Sam, Gothkey, J Slatter 44, Crystallized Kiwi, Spencer is a strategist, I'm gonna kidnap Spencer. Ben Gamer Dirt 21, Ghostwalker, Aubrey's boyfriend, Santi 101, Miramir, Ernesto Mia Moore, Parker, Never Ending, Dunia, Sweep Someone, Tipsy, Wozar, DT Dubs, Talos, Abimail, Flores, Chaos, Juan Murillo, Taylor Hasten, Scorpion 5000, Fury, Alex #1, Glissy, Fury's #1, Fen, Meg, Gil Moreno, Drakey Boo, Isaiah Wagner, Gers, Terrace Cost, Kai Arts, Sourdough, Demon Play VT, Gamer, Gremlin, Tweak, Loves, Hunter, Justin Y, Average Stink Snapper, Patreon User 82, Bernada, Tony Cumic, Alistair, Angels, and #1 Italic Glazer, Brian Zaraga, July, Ben Rosan, Top Low, CJ Tails, Isabel's Queef, Ken Love, Spencer, and Isabel, Bluestone, Lonnie, Gren's girlfriend, Nimue, Shiria, Tom, I Love You, Christina, Roberta, Sabine, hashtag We Love Alec, XUVN, time! Okay, I don't think I did as well as last time, but I'll see if I beat my PB. Anyways, thanks for watching.